running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. There's no money in Parma. We're running out. There's drama. We're running out of money, and I'm scared. But we are winning, so whatever. Welcome to another episode of Parma Drama, everyone. Part 15. Enjoy. Hello there, welcome back then to another episode of Parma Drama. As I mentioned, our money is running out slowly, so that's good. But happier times on the face of Parma Drama. Wins have been happening. I'm going to show you actually a goal that we scored against Roma. We're third in the league. We're third in the bloody league, people. And Danny Graham has played a part. I scored probably the best goal. I'm going to show you it in 2D. This is the goal. I think 2D shows you sort of the movement a little bit more. We play it around like nobody's business. This was after 20 minutes. I think this was the first goal of the game. Yeah, it was. Biabiani working it with Conte. Takes it inside. Runs at them. Shoots goal. It was great. At the time, I was like, go on, go on, go on. And as you can see from the stats overall, it was a very even game, folks. So we are, I think I'll say officially right now, we are better than Roma. And the league table doesn't lie. Actually, Roma aren't doing very well, so maybe that win wasn't as good. But look at the average ratings, folks. Gonzalo Martinez and Jonathan Biabiani, they're up there. They are the two best players in Serie A right now. We are joint top with Napoli and Sampdoria. It's just a wonder. Just everyone's having a wonderful time. Montella's back, folks, by the way. He's one of my favourite all-time Roma players, right? And he's back as manager. I think he had a spell once and then got sacked, but he's back. And it's all coming together. It's all turned up lovely. So yeah, Martinez obviously got quite a few assists, Biabiani as well. We haven't got a killer goal scorer yet, though we've got a few men doing the job. In terms of goals, we've got Babacar, who's got 5, Danny Graham's got 2, no more names needed, really. So I think that sums it up. In the game today, we're playing against Juventus, and note it, folks, we're ahead of them going into this game, so favourites, I think. So if we lose, it'll be heartbreaking, though. That said, 2 suspensions. Paolo De Cegli and Lucas Leiva both suspended. Massive hit, that is, because we need them, because they're class. You might notice the formation's changed a little bit. I've pushed Marquinhos on just a little bit. Biabiani on the right, still pushed up. And then we've got sort of a more centralised base. But it's been working for me the last few games, so why not stick with it? Obviously, Pladiga and Piero have had to come in. They're deputising for the other two. Danny Graham's on the bench. Secret weapon. If needs be, we'll bring him on. Anyway, Juve is the match. Let's get into it. Right then, the games begin. Their team, I imagine their team's pretty good. It usually is. Yeah, no Pogba. So, again, as I said, favourites. Now, somewhat confusingly, we are in the white kit today. Has he given a penalty? Right, well, they've got an early penalty. Tevez is taking it. Well, the favourites are 1-0 down. I can't believe it. Yeah, that all happened very quickly. They're wearing the Parma colours, which is very confusing to the eye. But we're sporting a white and black, which I would consider Juventus colours. Oh, we've won the ball back in a very good area. Babacar, that penalty ref. You're giving him out for free, it seems. Into the middle. We've scored. Babacar, near post. Biabiani with the ball in. Okay, Biabiani's been given the goal. That's bollocks. But good. Good bollocks. That could be the name of my first album, I reckon. Please welcome to the stage, sporting his new album of good bollocks. It's Dr. Benji FM, and the crowd goes wild. We've won it back well in the middle, and now we can go. As we saw from their formation, they're playing quite a narrow 3 in the middle. I was saying hopefully we can make the most of that out wide. But right now, they're passing it around beautifully. Babacar, he's in on goal. He's 1-on-1. He's not usually very good in this situation. Again, Buffon, still at the ripe old age of 47, is still keeping us out. He's not 47, but he's old, comparatively. Gonzalo Martinez has picked up a knock. Panic. Martinez, he's played it through. Babacar, he's not getting on the end of that one, though. And now Juve. Oh, but tell you what, they're giving it away. Like silly little sausages. Babacar now, run at them. There he goes. Have a go. Oh, it's close. Another chance. Well, I thought it was going to be. They're going to break now, unless we win it back in fantastic circumstances. Marquisio now on this left-hand side. Alexandro, Marquisio, they've got men in the middle. They've played it inside. Pereira, he's at the post, and Tevez has knocked in the rebound. Looks well offside, but I guess we'll give him the goal. Again, the favourites fall behind. Oh, heartbreak. And that, gentlemen, is half-time. I've given him a good team talk. I'm quite pleased with how it's going. Juve, although not the favourites for this game, are still quite good. Martinez has picked up a knock, but his fitness still seems okay to me. If we bring Danny Graham on shortly, things will happen. You might ask yourself, well, why not starting Danny Graham? They don't know much about him. The less they see of him, the better. He's like an enigma. Anyway, chance for us here. I know it's sort of the post half-time highlight, so nothing usually happens. But, yeah. Oh, hello. We're back immediately. Conte, Martinez. Can we create Conte on this right-hand side? Martinez. Oh, Babacar. He's at the post. As we saw from the Roma game, the goal we scored, which I thought was beautiful, came from that side. And again, we are making magic. Oh, Tevez. Well, you have to do better than that. Did West Ham teach you nothing? All right, it's 56 minutes, 58 minutes gone, and it's getting very close to Danny Graham time, people. Very close. All right. Long throw. We don't usually deal well with them, but on this occasion, we've done all right. Babacar, he is alone, it's fair to say, but we've got men pushing up on this right-hand side. Babacar, if you can whip it in, it's going to have to be a good ball, though. Not ideal, but it's been recycled. Storuro, obviously ex-Juventus. Martinez, can we get a striker goal? We can't, and they're going to come away with it. Unless... No, they are going to come away with it. Marquisio is finding a little bit of space. Pereira, okay, that is a warning. 4 minutes to go? It's time. You can. He's been warming up. You could see the Parma crowd getting excited. We're going 2 up top. We're going hell for leather. That sounded strange. Anyway, Danny Graham's on, people. Time to make magic. And if you bring Danny Graham on, you have to get more direct. I'll tell you. Here we go then. It's a highlight. This could end in their goal, but it could end in ours. Biabiani, he's giving it away cheaply. I'll tell you what, Chiellini, he's come up against Danny Graham now. He's never seen anything like it. They're working this quite nicely, though, on this right-hand side now. Ball in. They've hit the bar, but I tell you what, there's still time to go. Danny Graham loves a bit of elite drama. Do not rule it out, people. Do not rule it out. Another long throw for Juve. Late doors, Chiellini. He's been so scared of Danny Graham that he's playing left wing now, which it's a fair enough decision from him. They're creating. That's not the best. Oh, they've blazed over. I tell you what, missed chance. There we go. An attack. Conte, the right-hand side. Storuro. Can he whip it back out? Conte, there's men in the middle. We know the man we're looking for. Danny Graham. He's laid it off beautifully. Oh, it was fantastic. Now, this is a bit of deja vu. Before he scored last time, he created a little bit of something. Is he going to finish it off this time? Am I wanting too much? Okay, corner kick. Whipped in. Back post. Oh, I thought it was going to drop to someone beautifully. Biabiani, he's got a shoot. Oh, Buffon saves. Babacar now. It's another corner. We are piling on the pressure. Storuro knocks it in. Clears. I'll tell you what, my heart stops. Okay, 30 seconds left. Is there one final chance? That's the question. Biabiani. He scored! It's 2-2! And I'm not trying to take anything away from the strike from Biabiani, but it's the fear factor of Graham, and I think deep down we know that. And I tell you what, we're still on overload. The time's run down. That's got to be game, though, surely. A 2-2... Don't you dare. Jesus. 2-2 against Juventus. Parma are turning things around. We're up to second in the league. Oh, my good grief. What a comeback. What an effort. Next game. Bring it. What's all this? What the bloody hell is this? Crystal Palace offer a job? I don't think so. This is Parma drama. Not Palace. What rhymes with Palace? I can't use that in a YouTube title. Right then, another game. We're away at the San Siro. Milan are the opposition. Danny Graham gets his start. You know what? I can't deny him any longer. He's also getting a little bit annoyed. I should mention, Lucas is now playing as a ball-win midfielder rather than an anchorman. I wanted to do a bit more of a clean-up job. Get in there, give it. Get in there, give it. Anchorman, he was sitting back a little bit too much. We were sort of letting players run in front of us, and it wasn't working out very well. I'll put it that way. So yeah, we're playing. Although it looks quite open now on this left-hand side, especially if you take a look at it, it does seem a bit odd that we've got so much space. But for some reason, Lucas is just so good, it doesn't matter until we get smashed. But our average ratings are absolutely flying. Biabiani's in hot form. I've actually got him transfer listed because I wanted to get him out in the summer, but it didn't happen. But now I feel like I should take him off that, so I will. Anyway, what am I getting at? Oh yeah, quite interesting news. Where is it? Seri has picked up an injury, whiplash. That's what happens when you live life in the Danny Graham fast lane. Anyway, next game, Milan, let's do it. Their team is mesmerising. Lewis Holtby, Menez, Felipe Anderson, Gago, Polly, Luis Adriano. This is a very football manager-based team. So who's in charge? Their bench, again, looks pretty good. Honda, the left-back Villa, De Jong, Niang. It's baffling. Anyway, we're playing quite a similar system, so it'll be interesting to see how we both get on. All right, then the games begin. Danny Graham gets his start. He's been a substitute more than he's started games, so hopefully the battering ram will do the job required. Actually, if Danny Graham's on the pitch, we should go direct from the off. Right, first real chance. It's falling the way of Milan. I think that's deflected in, I think he's had a shot, but it's deflected in off the defender. Albertazzi, I think the ricochet's come off him. 1-0 Milan, but, we've been down before. No matter. Is he having a laugh? Right, throw in. Deep in their half, but it has been given away pretty poorly. Then they've given it away pretty poorly. Can we build? Now, we're quite creative. It's weird. We've got quite a few creative players on the pitch. Biabiani, Danny Graham. No, I tell you, folks, it's not. He's a man. Hang on. Oh, bollocks. Well, okay, well, fine. Biabiani has to just put the ball near the goal it goes in. I'm crediting Danny Graham with that. I'll change it somehow, mentally. All right, well, Milan come again. Menez has put it in. Headed clear. Gago, who's got a knock, so maybe he'll have to go off at some point. Menez gets blocked. Abate. They've got space to manoeuvre. Maranti. I think that's how you say it. Maranti maybe in goal. I don't know how to say his name, but he's a fantastic keeper. Half-time has arrived. 1-1. I'm pretty pleased with it. Actually, we should be winning this, if I'm completely honest. I'm going to assertive. I'm pleased with how things are going, but keep it up. Keep at them. We can bring Babacar on to some fresh legs for Danny Graham at some point. We'll do the reversal. Taking Danny Graham off is just as confusing for the opposition. All right, they've had a corner. We've cleared it, but now Jeremy Menez is giving it back to Lewis Holtby out on this right-hand side, in towards Gago. Lewis Adriano is a strike at goal. Menez. That is irritating. Ugh. Maybe it's going to be a double change then. Oh, blimey, we've not had a shot. We should have more shots. Right, as much as I say we should have more shots, another chance for them, headed clear, Holtby again on it. They've been bossing this game, it's fair to say. We've barely been in it. After such a good display against Juve, you'd thought we might have a little bit of a better showing in this one. Martinez now, Graham, here we go then. The fear factor that is Daniel Graham. Marquinhos, can you put it in the middle? De Shegley, back stick, oh no, put it into Graham, but headed clear. Holtby now brings it away, it's very back and forth. Oh no, surely not a chance for them. What a save, how is he this good? Right, half an hour to go. Sorry, going to bring Lucas slightly further forward. Going to play Martinez out on this left-hand side for Marquinhos, and we're going to bring Babacar on and put him up top next to Danny Graham. We're going to switch their roles around though. Danny Graham deep line forward, mysterious. If you're playing as an advanced forward, too obvious. Injury. Martinez is coming off. Which is annoying because it's the one player we didn't really want to lose. But Carbonero can come on, and then we'll swap the Biabiani round with him. Not ideal, but it'll do. Right, 10 minutes or so to go. We are definitely going overload. As soon as I get the opportunity to do so, throw all the men forward. That's not worked. Time's gone. Clicking overload on Football Manager is like activating the time machine. I don't know if anyone else has this. You press overload, game's over. What? It's as good as going defensive in many regards. Actually, hang on. Milan probably went defensive, and that was game over. And I've lived with false hope for these minutes. Those sneaky bastards. So then, final game of the episode. Sassuolo are the opponents. They're currently in 12th. I think we're in 3rd after that defeat. Disappointing defeat as well, actually. We're going to revert back to our more sort of consistent shape. Marquinhos, a little bit deeper. Martinez, a little bit to the left-hand side. Actually, should be a Trequartista, so I don't know what's going on there. Lucas Leiva in there. Stustoro, Biabiani outright. And then our defence is looking pretty similar. Our back five, in fact, is becoming very sort of formulaic and routine. And now Lucas is in front of them. I know he's only on loan, but it's very settled, as you can see from the appearances. Very settled midfield and defence, which I like, and I think that's part of why we're doing so well. And our familiarity with the tactic right now is fluid, which is good. So, into the game, submit the team. Danny Graham, of course, on the bench. I feel like we're doing Danny Graham watch. This is no longer a Parma drama, this is Danny Graham watch. Zazar up front for them, who is a threat, as I've thought him in the past. Right then, start match, let the games begin. First highlight of the game is a corner to them. They've hit they've done all sorts. Corner to us, straight after. Babacar, is he going to play it back out wide? He's not. He's going to bring it in the field, but then it's gone out wide. Martinez into the middle. Babacar, you think you could get a goal from that, really? Now they're going to come out on this right-hand side. They're counter-attacking at pace. Not that many men forward, but there's one in the middle that you could easily pick out. And Zaza, I mentioned him pre-game. Simeon Zaza with the goal, 7th of the season. He's in hot form. And he's made us pay right there. Lucas Leiva at his feet. Martinez now. Babacar. Burst past one. Biabiani. He's in hot goal scoring form, this guy. In the area. His 7th of the season now. 23 minutes gone. Parma 1. Sassuolo 1. The highlights scoring thick and fast. They've got a good spell of possession. They've had it for a few minutes now. Zaza's played it through. Sao onto it. Finished it easily. Samba Sao, first goal of the season. This is a very up and down game. Very, very even indeed. It's goals galore Free kick for them. Lucas heads it clear, only as far as Sal, the goal scorer, into the middle. Worrying times, and they've scored another one. I'm not too sure what's happened. Padoin with the goal. I've got to change something. We're going to go that bit more attacking again. I think we're letting them come onto us a little bit too much, and it's affecting how we're playing. So I'm going to confirm the changes. Hopefully this will make an impact. Lucas with a good tackle. Biabiani. Now, can we counter? That's the question. We've got the ball at the back, but it's no good it being there. Martinez, he's got to create something. He's been absent in this game so far. Working it down this right-hand side. Biabiani now. He's got pace to burn. Cut off, though. Nowhere to really go. And that through ball isn't going to do the job, though. Lucas clearing it up as I would like him to. Martinez, he's got to do something magical. Sasturo, can he slip someone through? Back to Lucas, who's dictating the tempo of the play. Babacar moves into the area. Can he get a strike at goal? He does, but it's weak. And that's been summarising, really, what we've done. Lovely little intricate things, but never a finish at the end. Right, tactically, we are going to change it up. Danny Graham's going to come on. It looks like I'm bringing him on just as and when, but I am going to play him a little bit further forward. I'm going to put Babacar just behind him as a shadow striker, just to see if this duo can work together in this way. We'll take Marquin off, yellow card, poor average rating, get off. So can we create? We're going to need an early goal, but 60 minutes has flown by like nobody's business. Babacar into the middle, cleared. Oh no, penalty kick. Excellent news. I'm not sure who's taking it. I assume it'll be Babacar, but it'll be Danny Graham. Big Danny stepping up. Oh, he loves the responsibility, does Danny. Go on, my boy. Finish them. Steps up. Calm as you like. 3-2. We're finding our way back into this. Second half so far, so good. I'll tell you, time is ebbing away as we speak. So we're going to make another tactical change. Remember though, Ben, pause the game because we know what happened last time. Babacar's going to move slightly further forward. We're going to put Lucas further forward. We're going to bring Danny Graham's Argentine brother. It's like the Stig when Top Gear used to go, Top Gear, you know, the memories. Anyway, you have brought on the Argentine Danny Graham. 2 up top. Do it. There we go. Right, here we go then. A chance perhaps. Conti on this right-hand side. Whips it into the middle. It's found its way in. I think it's an own goal. It's not. It's the Argentine Danny Graham. And he scored in the 83rd minute. I'll tell you what though. This game is there to be won. 3-3. It's been goals galore. Right, 10 seconds left. It's played into the middle. It's cleared. And it looks like that might be it. But holy moly. Goals galore. A 3-3. So we've had a win, a draw and a loss. Sums up what Parma drama's like, really. Simply put, not good enough though. Should be beaten Salsulo, and we're at home, and that leaves us in 6th place as we bring the episode to a close. So then, what an episode. Win, you drew, you didn't win. Draw, loss, not quite in that order. But it's been good. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Again, you folks, I'm loving it. You are smashing it. If we can go for another 200 today, that would be magnificent. If you're enjoying the series, obviously, please subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment about Danny Graham or Parma drama or anything in general, please do. So from me, Dr. Benji, with love, with care, from Parma drama, Danny Graham and the boys, goodbye.